It is day 8 of the Radio Free Skaro Fluid Links Advent Calendar, and today's, Chris is signaling out 8 in Morse code. No, it's not Morse code. Here we are. Day 8 is, the question is this. You can decide the next Tales of the TARDIS. What story and what 2 actors are you choosing and why? This comes from Michelle Smith.
I think we need to be classic, does it?
I think yeah.
No, it doesn't have to, I guess.
Because it'd be kind of cool to have Eccleston and Rose.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I was going to say I think we should have a ground rule that it can't be a combination we've already had.
No, certainly not.
With Tales of the TARDIS?
No, of course not. No. Because that'd be silly. Modern Who would be kind of fun. I mean, yeah. So also I think we have to, people who are still with us, sadly, I think.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah. So like Eccleston and Billy Piper, them doing their thing. I don't know what episode you'd cut away to, but
wouldn't that be fascinating? I want to see that. Once again, we're creating we're creating things that we want to see and that are really good.
I don't think he's going to play Doctor Who in TV form, especially with the current crew of people making it. So anytime soon. So
that's very true. I forgot literally every single person who he didn't like when he was there in the first place is
back
again.
Baby.
Yeah.
except for Keith Boak. Yes.
Keith Boak's not there, but he's just the catalyst. Maybe it'll just be Keith Boak. It'll be Keith Boak and
it's like, who the hell is this guy?
Phil Collins.
Keith Boak is the first AD or something.
Yeah, they'll just be reminiscing about burning couches and stuff. Let's see
who's still around. So from the first Doctor Zero, we've got Carol Ann Ford.
Yeah,
and we've got Annika Wills.
Yeah, I mean, well, we also William Russell is 99. I don't want to have to put him through a day of stuff on set. But Carol Ann Ford's certainly there, but she never traveled with anybody other than Barbara and Ian. We've got Peter Purvis and Maureen O'Brien, as we saw. We've got Annika Wills and Fraser Hines. So when the Highlanders inevitably turns up...
We've had Fraser, though.
Yeah.
We haven't had a different combination with Fraser, but we've had Fraser. So
you're taking
it's
him
kind
off
of hard
the board?
not to, because he's in almost the whole run.
David Bradley and Annika Wills.
Or David Bradley and Carol Ann Ford. Finally meeting Susan again. Well, actually did in 5 Doctors, but
still, it'd be cool. It'd be a cool way to do it.
There'd be some poignancy there, wouldn't there? Because they really just blew right past that in the 5 Doctors. It's like, oh, grandfather. They never mentioned anything about
RTD. Whatever you may think of him, is not going to blow past that at all.
That'd be a good one. And then the other, and then which story, I suppose, are you choosing? I suppose it could just be any story. Dalek Invasion of Earth. Maybe you just do Dalek Invasion of Earth.
Dalek Invasion of Earth would make the most sense.
David Bradley and
because of her departure. Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, and if it was Annika Wills, then I mean, there's not much for options there. So 10th Planet, I guess.
How about
you really only have the 3 stories: 10th Planet, Smugglers, War Machines.
Ones that exist right now. Yeah, I like how we can't bring people back from the dead, but we can imagine that episodes are just going to be there again.
Yeah.
I've got 2 Tom Baker ideas. One, Louise Jameson and the Mind of Evil, not Mind of Evil, the Face of Evil.
Right,
that'd be a cool one. And also Tom Baker and not Mary Tam. Why am I getting these names wrong? Lala Ward. And they're watching Warriors Gate, and it becomes a therapy session for their failed marriage. While they bond over Warriors Gate, trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
while using a Prime computer.
Exactly.
Right. They sneak in when they do the set again. There's a Prime computer.
Matthew Waterhouse is still around. There's got to be a way to work him in somehow, although they've already lamented him. But
yeah, they've already sort of lamented that he's dead. But it's a memory TARDIS. He could bring back memories of dead people. Why not? So there's Adric.
But since we've had Davis, then he'd have to be Adric and Tom Baker.
Or Adric and Nyssa. It could be 2 companions, too.
Could be Adric and Nyssa. Yeah, no.
How about
you're right.
Yeah.
Michelle Gomez and Chameleon? So she gets to reunite with her old friend Chameleon from several generations ago.
And we do Planet of Fire.
He just keeps cycling through different characters.
I love that. Oh, there you go. That's the one right there. Michelle Gomez sits there. Yeah.
Just completely nonplussed with this stupid robot. It'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
original
what are the two stories they'd go back to with Chameleon.
No, well, if he Planet of Fire, probably, but no, they probably do.
Yeah, I guess.
I think they'd soup up the missing scene, the edited scene from The Awakening, and do that one instead. Remember that time you were chopped out of an episode? They cut back, and there's Chameleon in The Awakening.
And Michelle Gomez just giving him this look.
Stupid.
She turns him off at the end.
Yeah.
I'll put it out there simply because it's probably expected of me to put it out there.
All right.
The Ninth Doctor and Adam.
Yeah, it is expected.
Talking about the long game.
Not welcome, but expected.
It's just 5 minutes of the Doctor snapping his fingers and the little window opening up. Snaps it back. Just 5 straight minutes of that. That's all it is.
Going faster and slower.
Yeah,
and then
no dialogue.
Then he wears out the motor and they have to call a repairman.
Yep, exactly. Oh yeah, I'm starting to honestly. I bet you David Tennant would do it in a heartbeat. He'd go back.
Yeah, but that seems redundant because we've already had 2 of them. I mean,
I know. Yeah, which Doctor is it? Him, maybe the 10th or the 14th are sitting there and they're talking about
Howard Handy.
And there's 3 of them. 3 of them in the memory TARDIS. There's the 10th Handy and the 14th, all talking to each other about the Doctor's daughter, and then the Doctor's daughter will be there too, and it'll get really awkward because we all know that the Doctor's daughter, and then Peter Davison is there too. So there's 5 of them in the same room. Okay,
let's throw in the Dobby Doctor as well, just for fun.
Just for fun.
In at the end and causes all sorts of mayhem.
6 people in this room: Dobby Doctor, Handy Doctor, 10th Doctor, 14th Doctor, 5th Doctor,
and Jenny,
who we all know in real life is the daughter of the Doctor, but also the daughter of the Doctor, but also the wife of the Doctor, but not that Doctor, the other Doctor,
and
who's
when
not
Ty
actually
Tennant,
the Doctor.
And when Ty Tennant gets her old 10 years, the mother of the Doctor.